Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Mic test, Jason, 1, 2, 3. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Track on 2. As we get ready for the day, we have 8 races for you today, starting at 1:10, and it's Fan Appreciation Day. We want to show our appreciation to you for supporting us here this summer at the Track on 2. We're going to have draws for cash prizes every race. We're going to have the virtual sulky as well, where you can do the next best thing to actually getting behind a standardbred driving around the track. We've also got a number of organizations here. We've got the folks from Red Deer adopting out puppies. So yes, lots of puppies you can handle. We've also got the ice cream truck, and of course with both of those proceeds from the dunk tank as well will be going to charity. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a little bit. We've got activities for the kids. We've got the bouncy castle. We have got kids stick horse races. So lots going on here for Fan Appreciation Day. But before that, at 12:20, we are going to be running qualifiers. Actually, we only have one qualifier today. We've got 4 in that one. So stay tuned. We will get to that in a bit. As well, we have a carryover today in the Super High 5. That goes in the 8th race. And, of course, we've got the second leg of the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series Stakes. We've got 3 divisions in that. The final goes on September 8th as we head into the 4th last weekend of our summer meet. I'll be back in a few minutes when the horses come on the track for qualifier number 1. Well, the horses are starting to make their way onto the track for today's qualifier. If you are new to the races, I would really encourage you to go to darkhorsebets.com and download the app. That's where you will have some tutorials that you can run through to show you how to make wagers online. And then when you're ready, take advantage of the promo code GET30. You'll get $30 free to make some real bets once you are ready. So pretty good deal. If you are looking to continue doing this after our races are over, why not sign up for HPI Bet? That is the official wagering platform for the Track on 2 in Central Alberta. You'll get a chance there to make your wagers online and up to $100 in incentives to set up a new account. You can sign up for that downstairs in the casino, or you can sign up online at hpibet.com. And just a reminder that the casino is open until 11 o'clock tonight, and our casino is open 7 days a week. So as we get set for today's qualifier, and again, we just have one qualifying race today. Number 1 is Don't Shoot Luke, a 2-year-old gelding that has some experience racing already, but has had a little bit of an issue staying on track and has broken stride a few times, so is back in here to qualify. That's from Travis Ellis's barn, owned by Garrett Isman and Tim Gordon. as well as Trevor Williams. Mike Hennessy will drive. Number 2 is I Am Turbo, an unraced 3-year-old colt. I Am Turbo by Brioni out of Credit the Shark. This one is a homebred from the barn of Floyd Frace. Again, first time in a qualifier, Floyd Frace will drive. Number 3 is Ernesto de la Cruz, one of the top pacers in Alberta. This one from JF Gagne's barn. JF owns. This one has been on an 8-month layoff after an injury, has earned over $300,000 in purse money lifetime, and is only a 5-year-old. Lifetime mark for this horse is 152, but the personal best for Ernesto de la Cruz, 150-3. That's pretty darn fast considering our track record here, all age, is 151-1. So a real treat to see Ernesto here qualifying. And we've added a 4th one in this field, and that is going to be number 4, Luke's Proclamation. Luke's Proclamation in here to qualify, as he is now going to be going free-legged. So we'll be racing without hopples. Needs to show what he can do to the judges. Jamie Gray will be in the bike with Luke's Proclamation. Again, the first of our parimutuel races, first of 8 on the afternoon, starts at 1:10 this afternoon. 8 races on the card, headlined by the 3-leg second division of the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series. Had some exciting races in that series last week. Some very quick times. We'll see what happens today. We've also got a carryover in today's Super High 5. That goes in the 8th race. Pick the top 5 finishers of that one to share in that pool. And, of course, Fan Appreciation Day. Lots of activities around the track. We've got cash prizes. We've got the virtual sulky for you to take a trip around a track. We've also got activities for the kids. We've got a petting zoo. I forgot to mention that as well. We've also got the ice cream truck and dunk tank. Proceeds from both of those are going to charity. So as we get ready for qualifier number 1, the starting gate takes up position in the far turn. And after today, we have 3 weekends of racing left at our summer meet here at the Track on 2. The last 2 weekends of the meet, which would be September 6th and September 13th weekends, we will have stakes action here. We've also got the final of the claiming series on the 8th. Starter has called the pacers for this qualifier, and the gate is rolling. If you are new to the track or you're new to horse racing, go to darkhorsebets.com, download the app, and run through some tutorials, learn about wagering and what all the different bets are that you can make. You get $30 free with promo code GET30 once you have decided you want to make some real bets. All right, so we have got 4 behind the gate for qualifier number 1. Number 1, Don't Shoot Luke, a 2-year-old gelding, requalifying after breaks. Number 2 is I Am Turbo, a 3-year-old colt, first-time qualifier. Number 3, Ernesto de la Cruz in this one on an 8-month layoff, back to the track after nursing an injury. And number 4, Luke's Proclamation in here, going free-legged in the next start. Starting gate picks up speed, and here they come. They're often pacing in qualifier number 1, and right to the front is I Am Turbo, the first-time starter. And back in second is Don't Shoot Luke. From the far outside, Luke's Proclamation, and the trailer, Ernesto de la Cruz. They make their way around the turn, and that actually looks like Ernesto de la Cruz on top with the lead. Then back in second is Don't Shoot Luke. The opening quarter, 28-1. So maybe not so unexpected from Ernesto de la Cruz. Lifetime record of 49 starts, only 9 times out of the money. But it is Ernesto de la Cruz with the lead. Then back into second, it's Don't Shoot Luke. Moving up in third is Luke's Proclamation. And in last, it's the first-time starter, I Am Turbo. The half in 58-3. The backside quarter in 30-2. And it's Ernesto de la Cruz well in control of qualifier number one, opening up by about 5 lengths and maintaining that lead. Mike Hennessy and Don't Shoot Luke is in second. Now moving up to the outside in third is Luke's Proclamation with a nice stride without those hopples today, running free-legged. And then the trailer is I Am Turbo, the first-time starter. 3/4, 128 and 2. And maybe now starting to gear down a bit is Ernesto de la Cruz and J.F. Gagne. Ernesto de la Cruz looking great in this qualifier. Moving up on the outside, Don't Shoot Luke. As they hit the line, though, it will be Ernesto de la Cruz. Second was Don't Shoot Luke. Third was Luke's Proclamation. And fourth, I Am Turbo. 156 and 1. What a performance by Ernesto de la Cruz coming off that 8-month layoff. Back qualifying and selecting the track on 2 as the place to do it. We'll have the official order of finish for you momentarily. And again, we just have one qualifier on today. The pari-mutuel races will be starting at 1:10. All right, so here is the official order of finish. The winner of qualifier number 1 was number 3, Ernesto de la Cruz. Second was number 4, Luke's Proclamation. Third was number 1, Don't Shoot Luke. And fourth was the first-time starter, I Am Turbo. Ernesto de la Cruz, the former Western Canada pacing champion, did that in a time of 156 and 2. And 156 and 1, I stand corrected. So congratulations to all of the connections. Well done. 43 minutes to post time. Good afternoon, racing fans. Welcome to the Track on 2. Ken G and crew with you in the booth today. It is Fan Appreciation Day, brought to you by the Track on 2 and the Alberta Standardbred Horse Association. Will you be the owner of the next harness racing star? The ASHA 2024 yearling sale goes September 29th in Edmonton. Pick up your sales catalog at our front desk. We're so glad you could join us on track. And if you're watching from home, there's still lots of time to get down here. Your chance to win cash every race. If I call your name, come down to the front desk, draw an envelope corresponding to a horse in that race. If your horse wins, you get to cash the $1 exacta wheel and $10 win ticket in the envelope. And I've seen some winners walk away with hundreds of dollars over the past years. Then take some of that cash and pay for a chance to sink our drivers in our celebrity dunk tank. Proceeds are going to the Backstretch Foundation. The virtual reality sulky is here. Experience what it's like to drive a standardbred around the track. And for the littles, we've got a bouncy castle, petting zoo, stick horse races after the third race. And just checking to see if we've got the puppy adoption folks here. We'll let you know about that. And you can have a chance to take home a furry friend. And of course, we've got an amazing 8-race card lined up. We've got 3 divisions of Leg 2 of the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series going in races 3, 4, and 6. Leg 3 goes next Sunday with the top 9 finishers from the boys and girls sides going to the final on September 8th. And we've got a carryover in the Super High 5. That goes in today's 8th race. I'll be picking horses for you before each race today, so play along. I was a little late getting those sheets down to the front desk, but you can pick those up where you got your programs. You can also see my picks on X at my account, Announcer Ken. Why not DM me and let me know who you like, who you're playing, or maybe some of those winning tickets that we can celebrate with you. Mike Hennessy recorded the Grand Slam last Sunday to extend his lead in the Track on 2 driver standings. He's got 20 wins so far at the meet. Still an intense race in the trainer standings, as Brinsley Brooking Lutz and Dave Kelly are still tied for top spot with 10 wins each. Kevin Hildebrandt is just 2 wins behind them in third with 8 wins. Well, as August comes to an end, we just have 3 weekends of racing left after today at our summer meet. As I mentioned, we're back next Sunday, Labor Day weekend, with first post at 1:10. Then we load up on the September 6th weekend with racing that Friday night and Saturday and Sunday afternoons. Our closing weekend of racing will be on Friday night the 13th, with stakes action on Saturday the 14th, and Getaway Day, your last chance to cash it all back on Sunday the 15th. Well, there's nothing but sunshine and perfect conditions for Fan Appreciation Day today. It's 20 degrees. We're on our way to a high of 22 this afternoon, and the track is safe and rated as fast. Now, here are your scratches and changes for today's card. In the first race, it is the first half of today's early daily double. There are no changes. Race number 2 starts our early pick 3. No changes. In race 3, the first division of the Fillies and Mares Condition Claiming Series second leg, driver changes for number 4, Western Drawl. Number 4, Western Drawl, now driven by Logan Gillis. And number 5, I'm Outrageous 2, will now be driven by Tyler Redwood. Redwood, the driver for number 5, I'm Outrageous 2. The fourth race is the boys division, leg 2 of the Condition Claiming Series. There are no changes. Also no changes in race 5. Race 5 is the start of today's pick 4, our most popular bet. No changes in race 5. Race 6, the second division, second leg of the Condition Claiming Series, Fillies and Mares division. It's also the start of the late pick 3. No changes in race 6. Race 7 is the first half of the late daily double. Scratch number 4, Go On Bobo. Number 4, Go On Bobo is a judge's scratch. The 7th race goes to the post with a field of 8. And in the 8th race, today's super high 5, we have a carryover in that pool. Driver change for number 5, Me So Classy. Number 5, Me So Classy, now driven by Phil Giesbrecht. Giesbrecht, the driver behind number 5, Me So Classy. Well, I'll be calling out our first group of names for the cash draw for race 1 in a few minutes. Fun fact, we also host concerts and events. Check out everything happening here and book your event by checking us out at thetrackonto.com, or you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Our Track On 2 casino is open until 11 tonight and is open 7 days a week. Food and drinks available on all levels of the grandstand. The ice cream truck is here, and all proceeds from sales are going to the Red Deer Food Bank. Meet the stars of Alberta harness racing up close and in the paddock. Dunk a driver in our celebrity dunk tank. And the kids' stick races after the 3rd race. And our anthem coming up in a few minutes. 20 minutes to post time. So if you have not yet entered the draw for the cash giveaways, you still have time before we select names for the first race. The table is located out front of the casino on the apron. So please do make sure that you fill that out. We're going to be selecting a number of people every race to participate for our cash draw. You get a chance to pick an envelope corresponding to a horse with a $1 exacta wheel as well as a $10 win ticket on that horse. And if your horse wins, of course, you get to cash in. And we've had some pretty good prizes over the last number of years. I know there's some people who've walked away at our track with hundreds of dollars in prizes, other tracks even more. So please do make sure you fill that out. You'll have a chance to be entered into that every race here at the track on 2. Ladies and gentlemen, our outrider Marie Brooking is on the track. At this time, we'd ask you to stand, remove your hats, and rise for the playing of O Canada. "13 minutes to post time. 13 minutes. "10 minutes to post time. 10 minutes. Well, we've got a list of our first 7 contestants in our cash giveaway today for race 1. If I call your name, please report to the table where you filled out your ballot in front of the casino, and we'll get you in there to select an envelope where you will receive a $1 exacta wheel ticket and $10 win ticket on a horse that corresponds to one in race 1. And if your horse wins, of course, you get to cash those tickets. So again, if I call your name, please report to that table out front of the casino. Here are the names: Jack Yost, Linda Cunningham, Maureen Robertson, Janet Stout, Deb Wisniewski, Harvey Mast, and Bonnie Penny. If I have called your name, please report to the ballot table so that you can select your envelope to win some cash. We're going to be doing that all day here at the Track On 2 for Fan Appreciation Day. If you hang around, we'll be doing that for all 8 races, your chance to win some cash. And why not take that and buy some ice cream or throw some bags at the targets to sink some of our celebrity drivers who will be participating. Proceeds for the ice cream truck as well as the dunk tank go to supporting charities. As well, if you are looking for a horse to get behind today and you just haven't got one figured out, why not go to race number, let me find that one, race number 6, and place a wager on number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane. Woodmere Arthur Jane is owned by Fun for Fans, and 75% of the earnings today for Woodmere Arthur Jane will go to the Airdrie Over 50 Club and Calgary Veterans Food Bank. Great causes to get behind. Cheer on number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane, in the 6th race. Condition Pacers on the track for the first race at the Track On 2. It's the first half of the early daily double. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Number 1, Ava's Angel Baby, owned by a numbered company, trained by Donna Sarin, the driver Jamie Gray. Number 3 is Great Emotion, owned by Michelle Danroth and Brent Grundy, trained by Glenn Lutz, the driver's Mike Hennessy. Number 4 is the first half of the Dave Kelly trained entry, and it's Risk of Thunderstorm, owned by Pick 6 Stable and driven by Nate Sobey. Her stablemate is number 5, Lunch Pail Guy, owned by Dave Kelly, Paul MacDonald, and Randy Smith. Dave Kelly will drive. Number 2, Wild Blue Wonder, owned, trained, and driven by J.F. Gagne. Number 6 is Sharka's Lil Lad, owned by Tammy Marshall, trained by Shanice DeAndres, the driver Phil Giesbrecht. Rounding out the field, number 7, Just Ched, owned by Derek Gilbert and John Larson. Logan Gillis trains and drives. That's your field for the first race, the first half of the early daily double. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Less than 5 minutes to post time. Well, welcome to the Track On 2, everybody, for Fan Appreciation Day 2024. If you are watching at home, there's still lots of time to get down here to the Track On 2 and experience harness racing at its best. We're going to be here for 8 races today. We have got lots of activities going on. We've got your chance to win cash prizes every race. We also have the virtual sulky. Ever wonder what it's like to take a standardbred on the track? You can have a chance to do that in virtual reality with us. We also have activities for the kids. We've got the bouncy castle. We've got kids stick horse races after the 3rd race. We've also got a little bit of a petting zoo downstairs. So why not join us down here at the track on 2? We are going for 8 races today. And then, of course, our track on 2 casino is open until 11 tonight. Well, we have got a chance to make some money by betting on the horses. And last week, it was a better Sunday than the week previous. We selected 5 winners for you last week, as well as 2 trifectas and a superfecta. We've got some great betting races today. Don't forget about the Super High 5 carryover that we've got in the 8th race. Your chance to try to pick the top 5 winners of race number 8. And, of course, we also have the Condition Claiming Series Leg 2 happening. You're going to see some of the finest condition claiming horses in Alberta competing in that, with the final happening September 8th. But back to the business at hand. Let's pick some winners for you. Race number 1. My top choice is number 1, Ava's Angel Baby. She's well rested after being the bridesmaid in the Liz Johnson final, the stakes. She hasn't been worse than 3rd in her last 7 races. Wow. I think she wins for fun today. My top choice, number 1, Ava's Angel Baby. My second choice is number 5, Lunch Pail Guy. Lunch Pail Guy has had some great results when not relegated to outside posts, and I think he's competitive here against these ones for sure. I think he can be in the money, but only if he behaves. And my third choice is number 2, Wild Blue Wonder. Wild Blue Wonder doesn't necessarily have the results to go along with her fast times, but she's always close at the start. Great final quarter she's putting up in her last 3 races for sure, and I think that gives her a bit of an edge over the rest. So my choices are numbers 1, 5, and 2. Even though there's a superfecta, I'm playing to win today, so I'm going to bet the trifecta in this race with you. I'm going to play a $1 combination. I'm going to single number 1, Ava's Angel Baby on top, and then for 2nd and 3rd, I'm going to take numbers 2, 3, and 5. That is a $6 trifecta combination, and I'm going to play that early daily double for $2, a $2 combination that is. I'm going to take Ava's Angel Baby number 1 as a single in the first half, and in the second half I'm going to take numbers 1 and 2. That is a total bet of $4. I'm going to be doing this all afternoon with you, picking horses. If you want to follow along, my picks are also on X, my account, Announcer Ken. Why not DM me and let me know? I'll give you a shout out. Let me know what you're betting, some of the winning tickets that you have. We've got a whack of new racing fans down here at the track on 2 that we're going to be giving a shout out to in a little bit here. But again, less than 1 minute to post time as we head into the opener here at the track on 2. Starter is called the Pacers. Still time to get your bets in for the early daily double. Heavily bet is number 1, Ava's Angel Baby, currently at even money. Number 5, Lunch Pail Guy, also taking some support. Now the second choice at 5-2. The starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Welcome to the track on 2, everyone. Especially a shout out to those of you playing off track if you're watching online on HPI Bet. welcome. We've got 8 races on the card today. Super high 5 carryover in the 8th race. I want to give a shout out to some friends: Brad, Leslie, Mace, Debbie, Shelly, and Dan. Some of them at the races for the first time ever. We're so glad that you decided to join us this afternoon for live harness racing here in Lacombe, Alberta at the track on 2. Your even money favorite is number 1, Ava's Angel Baby, still at even money. Second choice is number 5, Lunch Pail Guy, still at 5-2. The starting gate picks up speed, and here they come. They're off. Risk of Thunderstorm to the front. Inside of that one, Great Emotion. Also moving up from the outside, Just Ched. As they head into the turn, it is going to be Nate Sobey and Risk of Thunderstorm on top with the lead. Now trying to make the front from the outside. Just Ched getting sent hard to the front. In third is Wild Blue Wonder. And then it's back to Sharka's Little Lad in fourth. There's a 2-length gap to the favorite, Ava's Angel Baby. And then back behind that one is Great Emotion. Opening quarter in 27-2. So Just Ched cutting it out at 7-1. Leads them down the backside. Risk of Thunderstorm is in second. Closing up the gap in third is Wild Blue Wonder. First to pull to the outside. Here comes Sharka's Lil Lad. And that brings out Ava's Angel Baby with live cover. Following that one, Great Emotion. And then about 6 lengths behind the field is Lunch Pail Guy. The half reached in 57 seconds flat. And Phil Giesbrecht puts Sharka's Little Lad on top and opens up by 3 lengths. Now in second is Just Ched. It's still gapped in third is Risk of Thunderstorm. Nothing yet from Ava's Angel Baby, which has gone back to the pylons and now starting to edge out. They're reaching for the 3/4, and it's Sharka's Lil Lad now opening up by 4 lengths. Sharka's Lil Lad takes them to the 3/4. 124-4. Sharka's Little Lad opening up on the field as they come down the stretch. Sharka's Little Lad now edging up on the outside. Just Ched from the far outside. Here comes Ava's Angel Baby. Ava's Angel Baby has not cleared yet as they come past the 16th. It's still Sharka's Little Lad from the far outside. Great Emotion mows them all down to take the first at the track on 2. Second was Ava's Angel Baby, and third, Just Ched. The mile, 154-1. Your unofficial top 4, the winner, number 3, Great Emotion. Second, number 1, Ava's Angel Baby. Third, number 7, Just Ched. And fourth, number 6, Sharka's Lil Lad. Unofficial, please hold all tickets. In the upcoming second race, we kick off our early pick 3. There are no changes. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. And the first race is now official. The winner, number 3, Great Emotion. Second, number 1, Ava's Angel Baby. Third, number 7, Just Ched. And fourth, number 6, Sharka's Little Lad was fourth. Now entering the winner's circle, the official winner of the first race, number 3, Great Emotion. A roan filly, 3 years old, by Domitian Hanover out of Great Desire. Second win of the year for Great Emotion in 17 starts. This time setting a new lifetime mark, 154-1. Great Emotion is owned by Michelle Danroth and Brent Grundy. The winning trainer, Glenn Lutz. The winning driver, Mike Hennessy. Here's your official rundown for the first race. Number 1, Ava's Angel Baby was second. Number 2, Wild Blue Wonder was seventh. Number 3, Great Emotion, your race winner. Number 4, Risk of Thunderstorm was fifth. Number 5, Lunch Pail Guy was sixth. Number 6, Sharka's Little Lad was fourth. And number 7, Just Ched was third. From the top down, 2, 7, 1, 5, 6, 4, and 3. The winning time, 154-1, is a new lifetime mark for your race winner, number 3, Great Emotion. Number 3, Great Emotion, paid $15.30 to win, $6.70 to place, and $4.20 to show. Second was number 1, Ava's Angel Baby, $2.60 and $2.20. Third, number 7, Just Ched, paying $3.60 to show. And fourth was number 6, Sharka's Little Lad. The $2 exacta, 3-1, paid $29.90. The $1 trifecta, 3, 1, 7, $409.60. And the 20-cent superfecta paid to the top 2 out of 4. So if you had a combination of 3 with 1 with all, that paid $3.92. Upcoming second race is the start of today's early pick 3. There are no changes. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Post time in 15 minutes. Well, congratulations to the connections, Dan Roth, Grundy, Lutz, and Track on 2 leading driver Mike Hennessy for that win in the first race. Number 3, Great Emotion. Got a shout out from David Mann Jr. on X, who said that he thought Ava's Angel Baby was going to mow them down in the stretch, but it was in fact not to be. A great effort, though, by Ava's Angel Baby, just not today. Thanks, David, for that shout out. And if you'd like to play along and let us know what you're playing today, again, my account on X is Announcer Ken. Love to hear what the popular opinion it is about horses coming up in these races, maybe some of your wagers and some of the tickets that you're cashing in. Would love to share some of that information. All right, we've got our second list of participants in our cash draw. So congratulations to Maureen. Well, I shouldn't say Maureen because I don't know if Maureen was the one that selected it, but congratulations to the winner in the first race draw. And again, if I call your name, please report to the table where you filled out the ballot. You're going to select an envelope with an exacta ticket as well as a win ticket. And if you select the winning envelope that corresponds to the winner of the second race, you get to cash those tickets. So with 10 minutes to post time for the second race, here is the second group of participants. They are Darlene Wheatley, Erica Robertson, Alina McLeod, Sarah Irvine, Chuck Benke, Darlene Scholes, let's see here. I think we've got Carl, is it Carl Archesy? Maybe Carl Archesy. Can't read the writing, but Carl. We'll make sure we check. As well as Tasha Truckle. If I've called your names, please proceed to the table where you filled out the ballots and select your potentially winning envelope of tickets. Condition Pacers on track for the second race. It is the start of today's early pick three win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Number one, Diggin' a Trench, owned by Jamie Ward and trained by Lance Ward. The driver is Logan Gillis. Number two, The Real Goods, owned by Outback Stable and Rick Schneider. Rick Schneider trains, the driver Dave Kelly. The first of two in here. First of two in here for trainer Kelly Ducharme is number 6, Gonna Funk You Up. Gonna Funk You Up is owned, trained, and driven by Kelly Ducharme. Number 4 is Captain Mike Deo, half of the Brent Bedore trained entry. Bedore owns number 4, Captain Mike Deo. The driver's Rob Scranage. Number 5, I'm a Mama's Boy, owned and trained by Kevin Hildebrandt. The driver Nathan Sobey. Number 7 is Firm Ringo, owned and trained by Rob Parrish. The driver's Jamie Gray. Number 8 is President's Rescue, owned by Harold Patterson. The other half of the Kelly Ducharme train entry will be driven by Mike Hennessy. And number 3, the other half of the Brent Bedore trained entry is Triple Lane Mister. Bedore owns, the driver is Keith Dix. That's the field for the second race, the start of the early pick 3 win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Post time in less than 5 minutes. Well, Ava's Angel Baby looked great coming down the stretch, but as our fan David Mann Jr. said, just thought she was going to be there, but just didn't make it up. Congratulations to Connections of Great Emotion. Let's get you a winner in this one in race number 2. Let's get on track here with my top choice. Number 1, Diggin' a Trench. Went down to the barn. He looks absolutely fantastic. Diggin' a Trench is the lone speed in a field where closers are very rare. And I think that Diggin' a Trench can capitalize on that from the inside post. He might not stop today. My top choice, number 1, Diggin' a Trench. My second choice is number 2, The Real Goods. The Real Goods gets class relief today and should find these ones a bit easier. His last win was with driver Dave Kelly. Maybe this tandem can pull it off again. Number 2, The Real Goods for second. And number 5, I'm a Mama's Boy. Had excuses in his last 2, but I think he can return to form today. He's always close early and might be able to hold on for a piece against this field. So my choices, 1, 2, and 5. I'm going to play the superfecta this time for 20 cents. I'm going to go with numbers 1 and 2 on top with 1, 2, and 5. And then for third and fourth, I'm going to go to numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7. That's a $4.80 combination. I'm also going to play the early pick 3 for a dollar combination. My numbers are 1, 2, with 3, 6, with 5, 6, and that is an $8 ticket. I do want to give another shout out to Kathy, who is joining us for the first time watching races from the track on 2. She's in Olds. Welcome, Kathy. We're glad that you joined us today to watch racing from Lacombe. Now less than 3 minutes to post time, less than 3 minutes. Less than a minute to post time, less than 1 minute. Please make sure you make your wagers early to avoid being shut out at the teller's windows here on track. Your current favorite is number 5, I'm a Mama's Boy. Lukewarm favorite at 2-1. Starters called the Pacers, and the gate is rolling. It's post time. Well, this race looks a little more wide open according to you all. You've only made number 5, I'm a Mama's Boy, an 8-5 favorite, and that's lukewarm in my books. All right, now bet down to 7-5. So we have 2 owner train entries in here. Number 3 and 4, Triple Lane Mr. Captain Mike Deo, trained by Brent Bedore. Numbers 6, Gonna Funk You Up, and number 8, President's Rescue, both trained by Kelly Ducharme. Number 1, Digging a Trench, looking for his first win of the year at 8-1, as is number 7, Firm Ringo, at 8-1 as well. The starting gate picks up speed. Here they come. They are off. Digging a Trench going to the front from the far outside, President's Rescue. Inside of that one, Gonna Funk You Up. As they head into the turn, Digging a Trench with the advantage along the pylons, goes to the front. In second, The Real Goods, stranded outside. President's Rescue nowhere to go, as that gap is closed up by Triple Lane Mr. Gapping in 5th now is Gonna Funk You Up, followed by I'm a Mama's Boy. Then it's back to Captain Mike Deo, and the trailer is Firm Ringo. Opening quarter, 27-4, and Digging a Trench keeping President's Rescue at bay and parked on the outside. Still has not made the front yet, and that brings to the outside second over, Gonna Funk You Up. Still on the inside in the pocket is Triple Lane Mr. That one is followed from the outside by Gonna Funk You Up. They head down the backside, and Digging a Trench in control takes them to the half in 57-1. That backside in 29-2, and still outside, President's Rescue has not made the front, and following that cover is Triple Lane Mr. In the pocket is The Real Goods, but they're still being led into the turn by Digging a Trench. Digging a Trench on top with the lead. President's Rescue on the outside, tipping 3 wide. Here comes Triple Lane Mr. making a bid from the far outside. Gonna Funk You Up. 3/4, 128 flat, and it's Digging a Trench trying to see this through. Digging a Trench with the lead now diminishing from the far outside. Here comes Gonna Funk You Up, and in between horses, Triple Lane Mr. They come down the stretch, and it is Gonna Funk You Up from the far outside. Under drive is Digging a Trench trying to hold on. In between horses, President's Rescue as they come down to the wire. Triple Lane Mr. holds on. Coming on late was I'm a Mama's Boy for second. They're home in 158 flat. The unofficial winner, number 3, Triple Lane Mister. Second, number 5, I'm a Mama's Boy. Third, number 2, The Real Goods. And fourth, number 8, President's Rescue. In the upcoming third race, the Fillies and Mares First Division second leg of the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series. We have a couple of driver changes. Number 4, Western Drawl, will now be driven by Logan Gillis. Logan Gillis, the driver of number 4, Western Drawl. And the driver for number 5, I'm Outrageous 2, now driven by Tyler Redwood. Redwood, the driver of number 5, I'm Outrageous 2. Third race is a start of another daily double, win, play, show, exacta trifecta wagering. Now entering the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the second race, number 3, Triple Lane Mister. An 8-year-old bay gelding by Mr. Big out of Calamity Hall. Second win of the year in 15 starts. This time in 158 flat. Triple Lane Mister, owned and trained by Brent Bedore. The winning driver, Keith Dix. Second race, now official. The winner, number 3, Triple Lane Mister. Second, number 5, I'm a Mama's Boy. Third, number 2, The Real Goods. And fourth, number 8, President's Rescue. Your official rundown for the second race. Number 1, Digging a Trench, was 5th. Number 2, The Real Goods, 3rd. Number 3, Triple Lane Mister, your race winner. Number 4, Captain Mike Deo, was 8th. Number 5, I'm a Mama's Boy, was 2nd. Number 6, Gonna Funk You Up, was 6th. Number 7, Firm Ringo, was 7th. And number 8, President's Rescue, was 4th. From the top down, 5, 3, 1, 8, 2, 6, 7, and 4. The winning time, 158 flat for number 3, Triple Lane Mister. Number 3, Triple Lane Mister, paid $10.50 to win, $4.70 to place, $3 to show. Second was number 5, I'm a Mama's Boy, $2.80 and $2.10. Third was number 2, The Real Goods, paying $2.60 to show. And fourth was number 8, President's Rescue. The $2 exacta, 3 and 5, paid $33.70. The $1 trifecta, 3, 5, 2, $63.20. 20-cent superfecta, the numbers were 3, 5, 2, and 8, $35.39. And that $2 early daily double, the numbers were 3, 3. That paid $94 even. Upcoming third race is the Fillies and Mares First Division second leg of the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series. It's also the start of another daily double. We have a couple of driver changes. Number 4, Western Drawl, now driven by Logan Gillis. And number 5, I'm Outrageous 2, now driven by Tyler Redwood. Win, play, show, exacta trifecta wagering. Post time, 15 minutes. So maybe a betting strategy today is bet numbers. I don't know. 3 and 3. Both won the first and second races. Congratulations to the connections of Triple Lane, Mr. Brent Bedore and Keith Dix. 158 flat. Some nice times being paced today at the track on 2. And as our friend David Mann JR1 says on X, Triple Lane Mister was full of pace down the lane. Yes, that was indeed a great race. And if you'd like to give us a shout out or talk about some races, my account on X is Announcer Ken. Well, it's time now for the third group of participants in the cash draw to report to the ballot desk. And if I call your name, please report to the ballot table outside of the casino for your chance to select possibly the winning envelope. We have Shelley Laboucan, Mackie Annie McLeod, Pat Clark, Sharon Morris, Marlene Wallace, and Glenda W. If I've called your names, please report to the ballot table to select your envelope. We're going to be doing that all afternoon. Every race, every horse corresponds to a potentially winning envelope. If I call your name, make sure if you haven't filled it out yet and you just got to the track, please do so. Don't forget that we have our dunk tank set up outside. All the proceeds from that going to the Backstretch Foundation. Going to charity as well. And we're going to have the kids stick races coming up immediately after the third race today. We've also got the little petting zoo set up down there. And we're going to have, again, those stick races. And if you're looking for that bouncy castle, that is located at the north end of the grandstand. So make sure that you take advantage of that. Well, coming up, we still have 3 legs or 3 divisions in the second leg of the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series. Had some exciting races last week. And of course, the highlight of that was the win by Got Sugar. Got Sugar is back in today, racing in the 6th race. And if you didn't get a chance to see it, Got Sugar paced in 1:55 and 2 last week. So some very quick times happening at the Track on 2, especially with the conditions today. And don't forget that in that 6th race, number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane is pacing for charity. 75% of the earnings today for Woodmere Arthur Jane are going to the Airdrie Over 50 Club, as well as the Calgary Veterans Food Bank. So supporting some great causes today. 9 minutes to post time, 9 minutes. Horses on track for the third race. It's the Fillies and Mares First Division, second leg of the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series. It's also the start of the early daily double. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta wagering. Number 1, Ruby Red Custard, owned by Marion Anderson. Trained by Jacques Lambert. The driver, Phil Giesbrecht. Number 2 is I Know You Know, owned by Kevin Kuhnfer, Mark Brackley, and Travis Ellis. Travis Ellis trains. Mike Hennessy will drive. Number 3, Little Reese Chick, owned by June Gillis, John Hine, Dan McDougall, and Max Gibb. Trained by Rod Starkowski. The driver, Dave Kelly. Number 4 is Western Drawl, owned by Rob Jones. Trained by Shanice DeAndres. The driver, Logan Gillis. Number 5 is I'm Outrageous Too, owned by Trevor Williams and Tim Gordon, trained by Travis Ellis. The driver, Tyler Redwood. And number 6, Lac La Biche, owned by Nate Sobey, Glenda Winkleman, and Archie Benicos, trained and driven by Nathan Sobey. That's your field for the third race, the Fillies and Mares First Division, second leg of the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series. It's the start of a daily double. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta wagering. Post time in 5 minutes. Wow, we're really reaching into our pockets now for a little bit more cash as the first 2 races, we've actually had some of those great priced horses in the top 3, just not in the right order. So let's scale that back a little bit. Let's do race number 3. We're going to play a trifecta and a daily double, but my top choice is going to be number 3, Little Reese Chick. Ran out of racetrack in her division leg debut last weekend. But I think she can win this if she can repeat her final quarter performance in that race, which was 27-4. She's definitely going to be charging late. My top choice to win this leg is number 3, Little Reese Chick. There's a shot of my second choice, number 6, Lac La Biche. A string of 1s in the program became a 3. In her last race, in a loss to a hot horse in her division. She's likely going to be the pace setter again today, but I think she can definitely hold on against this field. That's my second choice, number 6, Lac La Biche. And my third choice is the rail sitter, number 1, Ruby Red Custard. Had a visit with her in the barn, and she looks good. Only a few blemishes in her last 9 races. She'll definitely be flying late, too. I think you've got to give Ruby Red Custard some respect today. And she is actually your current 2-1 favorite. So, again, my 3 choices are 3, 6, and 1. I'm going to play the trifecta for $1. I'm going to go with numbers 3 and 6 on top, with 1, 3, and 6 in second. And in third, I'm going to go with numbers 1, 2, 3, and 6. That's an $8 ticket. I'm going to play that daily double, which starts up first half in this race. I'm going to go with numbers 3 and 6 in the first half and numbers 5 and 6 in the second half. That also is an $8 ticket. We've got less than 3 minutes to post time. Less than 3 minutes. Good luck. If you've got the kids here today, the kids' stick horse races will start immediately after the running of this race. And they are actually lining up for post positions right in front of the finish line. So if you'd like to have your kids involved in that, please make sure they come down. Also, the Bouncy Castle located at the north end of the grandstand. Everybody's welcome. We also got petting zoo going on as well. Now less than a minute to post time. Starter calls the Pacers. Well, another race where you seem to think this is wide open. The lukewarm favorite is number 3, Little Reese Chick. Finished second last week in the first leg of the condition claiming series. Only beaten by a quarter of a length, but put up that huge final quarter of 27-4. Not far behind is number 1, Ruby Red Custard. This one looking to improve on last week to get enough earnings to make the final. Top 9 from the boys' side and the girls' side all qualify for the final on September 8th. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Now, late money going on. Number 3, Little Reese Chick, bet down to 3-2. So all 6 of these fillies and mares back for the second leg of the fillies and mares division of the Track on 2 condition claiming series. Your 6-5 favorite is number 3, Little Reese Chick. Starting gate picks up speed. They are on gate for the fillies and mares first division second leg of the Track on 2 condition claiming series. They are off and pacing, and it's I'm Outrageous 2 sent to the front. Western Drawl also moving up on the inside. Ruby Red Custard. As they head into the turn, it's Logan Gillis taking Western Drawl there, but from the far outside, here comes Lac La Biche. The expected pace setter going right to the front. I'm Outrageous 2 is in second. Then it's back in third to Western Drawl. In fourth, Ruby Red Custard. Fifth is I Know You Know. And the trailer is Little Reese Chick. Opening quarter, 28-3. It's Lac La Biche on the front end, setting the pace. In second, I'm Outrageous 2. Now in third is Western Drawl. Fourth is Ruby Red Custard. That one's followed by I Know You Know. And gapped back in sixth is Little Reese Chick. So they are along the pylons. No one moves. They are in straight line formation as they are heading for the half-mile marker, and it's all Lac La Biche setting the pace. I'm Outrageous 2 is in second and looking over the shoulder. The half reached in 59-2, so a steady pace being set by the leader. Lac La Biche in second is I'm Outrageous 2. First to the outside, here comes I Know You Know, and following that live cover is Little Reese Chick. Then back in fifth along the inside is Western Drawl, the trailer, Ruby Red Custard. It's Lac La Biche on top with the lead, now popping out of the pocket early. Here comes I'm Outrageous 2, and that forces I Know You Know to go 3 wide. 4 wide, here comes your favorite, Little Reese Chick. 3/4, 1:29-2. As they come down the stretch, Tyler Redwood and I'm Outrageous 2 with a few taps on the bike, now taking the lead from the outside. I Know You Know on the far outside, Little Reese Chick. I'm Outrageous 2. I Know You Know. I'm Outrageous 2 wins the first division second leg of the condition claiming series here at the Track on 2. The mile 158 flat. The unofficial winner, number 5, I'm Outrageous 2. Second, number 3, Little Reese Chick. Third is number 1, Ruby Red Custard. And fourth was number 2, I Know You Know. The upcoming fourth race is the boys division, second leg of the Track on 2 condition claiming series. There are no changes. It's also the start of today's Pick 5 Win, Play, Show Exacta Trifecta Superfecta Wagering. Third race is now official. The winner of the Fillies and Mares First Division second leg of the Track on 2 condition claiming series is number 5, I'm Outrageous 2. Second was number 3, Little Reese Chick. Third, number 1, Ruby Red Custard. And fourth was number 2, I Know You Know. Now entering the winner's circle, the official winner of the third race, number 5, I'm Outrageous 2, a 3-year-old bay filly by Outrageous Art out of Second Fancy. It's the first win of the year for number 5, I'm Outrageous 2, in 6 tries. She wins in a time of 1:58 flat. I'm Outrageous 2, owned by Trevor Williams and Tim Gordon. Winning trainer Travis Ellis. Winning driver Tyler Redwood. Here's your official rundown for the third race. Number 1, Ruby Red Custard was third. Number 2, I Know You Know was fourth. Number 3, Little Reese Chick was second. Number 4, Western Drawl was sixth. Number 5, I'm Outrageous 2, your race winner. And number 6, Lac La Biche was fifth. From the top down, 3, 4, 2, 6, 1, and 5. The winning time, 1:58 flat for number 5, I'm Outrageous 2. Here's your prices. Number 5, I'm Outrageous 2, paid $12.30 to win, $7.50 to place, $3.70 to show. Second was number 3, Little Reese Chick, paying $3 and $2.10. And third was number 1, Ruby Red Custard, $3.40 to show. $2 exacta, 5 and 3 paid $58.20. The $1 trifecta, 5, 3, and 1. $176.65. The upcoming fourth race is the second leg for the boys of the condition claiming series. It's also the start of today's Pick 5. Start of today's Pick 5 in the fourth race. We also offer Win, Play, Show, Exacta, Trifecta, and Superfecta wagering. Post time, 16 minutes. We hope that you're enjoying all of the activities today here at the Track on 2 for Fan Appreciation Day. If you haven't tried out the virtual sulky, definitely give that a try. It might be the closest way for you to experience what it's like to drive one of these amazing equine machines around the track. We've also got the activities for the kids, the petting zoo, as well as the bouncy castle on the north end of the track. We've also got the dunk tank. I hear it's empty at this moment, so definitely need some drivers in there to go and get dunked. And we've got the ice cream truck as well. Proceeds from the ice cream truck and the dunk tank both going to charity. And we're giving cash away all afternoon. Some great prizes being given away today with no favorites in the mix yet. We saw a couple of great prices there for trifectas. And you know what? It's time to select 7 more of you to have a chance to win some cash. If I call your name, please report to the ballot table to grab your envelope of potentially winning tickets. And you are Carl Frazier, Scott Hicks, Brian Winslow, Doug Glover, J.M. Cunningham, Moira Iverson, and Marion Hay. You are the next 7 contestants and a chance to win cash today for Fan Appreciation Day, brought to you by the Track on 2 and the Alberta Standardbred Horse Association. Well, watching these great standardbreds is a lot of fun, but have you ever pictured yourself as a standardbred owner? Well, here's your opportunity to see the future stars of Alberta Standardbred Racing. On Sunday, September 29th, it's the 2024 Alberta Standardbred Horse Association yearling sale in Edmonton. Your chance to pick up a yearling, a future star of Alberta Standardbred Racing. The yearling catalogs are available at our front desk. Pick yours up today. Now, less than 9 minutes to post time. Less than 9 minutes. Pacers are on the track for the second leg, boys division of the condition claiming series. It's also the start of today's Pick 5. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Number 1 is One More Rocky, owned by Keith Clark and Doris McDougall, trained and driven by Nathan Sobey. Number 2 is Time for Me to Fly, owned by Nicole Hudak, trained and driven by Chris Brown. Number 3 is AK Eagle, owned by Kevin Hildebrandt and Katie McLennan, trained by Kevin Hildebrandt. The driver is Phil Giesbrecht. There's number 4, Outrageous and Fancy, owned by Harvey Yeager and Brinsley Brooking Lutz. Trained by Brinsley, Tom Miller will drive. Number 5, Alpine Billy, owned by Harvey Yeager and Brinsley Brooking Lutz. Second half of her trained entry. The driver is Mike Hennessy. Number 6, Cease Fire, owned and trained by Shanice DeAndres. The driver is Dave Kelly. And the other half of the Kevin Hildebrandt trained entry is number 7, Sam's Jizzy Jet, owned by Katie McLennan and Kevin Hildebrandt. The driver is Brett Erickson. Your field for the second leg, boys division of the Track on 2 condition claiming series. It's the start of today's Pick 5. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Post time in less than 5 minutes. It's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. We're going to get a winner here. Just got the numbers a little mixed up, that's all. Race number 4, let's get back on track. We have got a newcomer to the boys division of the Track on 2 condition claiming series, and that is number 4, Outrageous and Fancy. So we'll see how he makes out today. And don't forget that out of the 3 legs, the top 9 earners will move on to the final September 8th. We've been treated to some fantastic racing in the last couple of weeks, and we'll expect that again in race number 4. My top choice is number 5, Alpine Billy. Now, this versatile horse came from behind in last week's divisional win. Can Alpine Billy make it back-to-back wins today? I think so. Number 5, Alpine Billy, my top choice. My second choice is number 6, Cease Fire. Cease Fire went to the front last week, but was the beaten favorite. Will the pilot change strategies today? Who knows, but I think that Cease Fire, number 6, should be very close at the wire. It's my second choice. And my third choice is number 7, Sam's Jizzy Jet. A huge effort in his last race, but he also got there from the inside post. Is getting better with each race. I'm wondering about that outside post, though. I definitely think the Sam's Jizzy Jet can be up there in the top 3 today. Sam's Jizzy Jet completing the trifecta for me. So my choices again are 5, 6, and 7. Let's talk about the Pick 5 first today, shall we? So today's Pick 5, we've got some wide open races coming up, and I think in this one, is no different. I'm just going to play 20-cent combinations today, though. In this leg, I'm going to take numbers 5 and 6. In the next leg, I'm going to take 2 and 5. In the third leg, I'm going to single number 6, Got Sugar, which is my best bet of the day. And then in the final 2 legs, I'm going to take numbers 1, 6, and 9. And then 6 and 7. That's a $6.40 combination. And I'm going to play the superfecta. Let's get back on track with this ticket for 20 cents. 5 and 6 with 1, 3, 5, 6, and 7 through from the second to fourth positions. That's a total investment of $9.60. We want to welcome Mace and Shelley up to the booth. They're going to have a chance to watch a race with us today. Again, if you are at home and you'd like to join us, there's still time to get down here for the last, 5 more races that we have yet to go for Fan Appreciation Day. Bring the kids. Lots for them to do, and stay for supper as the Track on 2 Casino is open till 11 tonight, and it's open 7 days a week. Less than 2 minutes to post time. Less than 2 minutes. Your attention, please. Number 4, Outrageous and Fancy, has returned to the paddock for equipment adjustment. That'll give you some extra time to get your pick 5 tickets in. Who do you like? Another wide open board here. Number 5, Alpine Billy, looking to repeat in the condition claiming series, is now at 2-1. That is some great value on the board. Again, we've got a delay as we were waiting for Outrageous and Fancy to make an equipment repair and get back on the track. And number 4, Outrageous and Fancy, is back on the track. Starter calls the Pacers. The starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Well, now the clear favorite is number 5, Alpine Billy, bet down to even money, looking to make it 2 straight wins in the series. We've got a newcomer in the series today, number 4, Outrageous and Fancy. Horses must have participated in at least 2 of the 3 legs of the series in order to qualify for the final. And again, the top 9 money earners go to the finals on September 8th. Starting gate picks up speed. And here they come. They're often pacing in the second leg of the Track on 2 condition claiming series. A very even start, but here comes Alpine Billy coming on to take the lead on the inside. One More Rocky. They're joined by Ceasefire on the outside. They head into the turn, and it is Alpine Billy rushed up to the front. In second is One More Rocky, now stranded out in third, but moving on is Ceasefire. That one's followed early by Sam's Jizzy Jet. Then back into fifth, It's Time for Me to Fly. The 2 trailers, Outrageous and Fancy and AK Eagle. Ceasefire made the front in 29 flat, but from the outside moving on, it's Sam's Jizzy Jet and Brett Erickson now giving us another leader change. So we've had a couple of leader changes already. Sam's Jizzy Jet on top with the lead and opening up by 3 lengths. That brings to the outside One More Rocky. Then in third is Ceasefire. In fourth is Alpine Billy, gapped 3 lengths. On the outside, moving up is Outrageous and Fancy. The 2 trailers are AK Eagle on the outside, and on the inside, Time for Me to Fly. Backside quarter in an identical 29 seconds. The half in 58 flat, and it's Sam's Jizzy Jet on top with the lead. From the outside, stalled out is One More Rocky. Going around that one, here comes Outrageous and Fancy, the series newcomer. Then in the pocket in fourth is Ceasefire, also making a bid on the outside. AK Eagle, still nothing from Alpine Billy. 3/4, 128 flat. And it's Brett Erickson and Sam's Jizzy Jet on the inside. From the outside, Ceasefire is coming on. And also moving up from the far outside, Outrageous and Fancy. On the inside, Sam's Jizzy Jet with the lead. Ceasefire coming on and going on by. It is now Ceasefire putting ahead in front. Ceasefire coming on to take the second leg of the Track on 2 condition claiming series. There's going to be a photo for place. They're home in 157 flat. The unofficial winner, number 6, Ceasefire. Second, number 5, Alpine Billy. Third, number 7, Sam's Jizzy Jet. And fourth, number 4, Outrageous and Fancy. Upcoming fifth race starts another daily double. It is also the start of our most popular wager here, the Pick 4. There are no changes. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Well, here's one I've been waiting for. If you are interested in the driver dunk tank, Derek Stout is up next. Why not shell out a few clams to watch Derek go in the tank? And again, the proceeds going to charity, as are the proceeds for the ice cream truck today. And the fourth race is now official. The winner, number 6, Ceasefire. Second, number 5, Alpine Billy. Third, number 7, Sam's Jizzy Jet. And fourth, number 4, Outrageous and Fancy. Entering the winner's enclosure, the winner of the second leg of the condition claiming series is number 6, Ceasefire, a 4-year-old brown stallion by Vertical Horizon out of Outlaw Shot Shark. Ceasefire records his 6th win of the year in 22 starts in a time of 157-1. Ceasefire, owned and trained by Shanesty Andres, the winning driver, Dave Kelly. Here's your rundown for the fourth race. Number 1, One More Rocky, was 7th. Number 2, Time for Me to Fly, was 6th. Number 3, AK Eagle, was 5th. Number 4, Outrageous and Fancy, was 4th. Number 5, Alpine Billy, was 2nd. Number 6, Ceasefire, your race winner. And number 7, Sam's Jizzy Jet, was 3rd. From the top down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, and 3. The winning time, 157-1 for number 6, Ceasefire. Number 6, Ceasefire, paid $9.30 to win, $4 to place, $2.70 to show. Second was number 5, Alpine Billy, paying $2.40 to place and $2.10 to show. Third was number 7, Sam's Jizzy Jet, paying $2.60 to show. And fourth was number 4, Outrageous and Fancy. The $2 exacta 6.5 paid $17.30. Great prices continue on the trifecta. The $1 trifecta paid $93.85 for the combination 6, 5, and 7. 20-cent superfecta. The numbers were 6, 5, 7, and 4. That paid $47.27. Look at that $2 daily double, 5 and 6, $115.60. The $1 early pick 3. The numbers were 3, 5, and 6. It paid out to 2 out of 3. So if you had any 2 of those 3 horses, you get back $15.50 for a $1 ticket. Upcoming fifth race is the start of today's Pick 4. There are no changes. It's also the start of a daily double, win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Post time, 14 minutes. Time. Well, I love when Fred Gillis calls me because he's always giving away something new. He's added another prize. If you haven't filled out your name for the ballots, please do, as there is going to be a couple of draws for Alberta Standardbred Horse Association provided swag bags that we're going to be drawing for after the 7th race. So make sure you get your name in for that draw. But we've also now got time to select 9 players for our next round in the cash giveaway. If I call your name, please report to the ballot table. And they are Carol Dixon, Sharon Mast, Ed Dean, Trudy Amos, Alan Scholes, Steve Muckle, Jeff Neal, Reggie Justice, and Grady Clark. If I've called your name, you are next up to draw some tickets to win some cash in this 5th race. Congratulations to those of you who have played already so far and have walked away with some money. We've had some great paying win prices as well as trifecta prices. That seems to be the bet today, playing the trifecta. That's really paying out. Now 10 minutes to post time, 10 minutes to get your Pick 4 wagers in. 7 minutes to post time. 7 minutes. Condition Pacers on the track for the 5th race. It's the start of today's Pick 4. We also kick off another daily double with Win, Play, Show, Exacta, Trifecta, and Superfecta wagering. Number 1, Artisan, owned by Dr. Larry Hansen and Jim Wilson, trained by Jacques Lambert. The driver is Phil Giesbrecht. Number 2, Tropical Dragon, owned by Dave Kelly and Mike Dix, trained and driven by Dave Kelly. Number 4 is Redstone Arsenal, trained by Lauren Duffield, owned by Lauren Duffield, trained by Rod Hennessy. The driver is Mike Hennessy. Number 5, Electric Amadeus, owned by Brinsley Brooking Lutz and Harvey Yeager. Brinsley trains, Tom Miller drives. Number 6, Promising Flight, owned by Outback Stable, trained by Rick Schneider. The driver, Brett Erickson. Number 7 is Blue Powder, owned, trained, and driven by J.F. Gagne. Number 8 is Outlaw Guns A-Blazin', owned by Rod Starkowski and Clausette Baikal. Starkowski trains. The driver is Nathan Sobey. Number 9 is Sub-Zero, owned by Brent Bedore and Rob Suter. Trained by Bedore. The driver is Keith Dix. And number 3 is Sunshine at the Beach, owned by a numbered company, trained by Donna Sarin. The driver, Jamie Gray. That's your field for the 5th race. The start of today's Pick 4 and the start of a daily double. Win, Play, Show, Exacta, Trifecta, and Superfecta wagering. Post time in less than 5 minutes. Well, we knew we'd get on the board sooner or later. We had the top 3 picked for you in that 4th race. And if you would have played that trifecta for $1, you would have gotten back $93.85. Wow, wow. What a way for us to come back, guys. All right, let's keep this thing going in race number 5. We've got a full field of 9. Of course, the 10, the also eligible Munchie Chris is not a starter. So we've got 9 going to gate for the 5th race. And my top choice is going to be number 5, Electric Amadeus. The winning streak was broken by a super horse last week, but Electric Amadeus did not go down without a fight. I think she can rebound today. She looks much the best here. Number 5, Electric Amadeus. My second choice is number 2, Tropical Dragon. Tropical Dragon made a really odd misstep in his last race, but other than that has been solid. I think Tropical Dragon can rebound in this one. And my third choice is number 7, Blue Powder. Is pacing well and keeping up with the best of them here at the track on 2. Will be closing, but needs to be closer early. He has the ability to be top 3. All right, so with that delay, let's get back to my picks here for race number 5. Of course, we kick off the pick 4 and a daily double here, but I'm going to play that pick 4. I'm going to play a 20-cent combination. I like numbers 2 and 5 in this one. Then I'm going to single number 6, Got Sugar, in the 2nd division of the Track on 2 Claiming Series. That's a single. And then in the 3rd leg, I like numbers 1, 6, and 9. And in the final leg, I like numbers 1, 6, and 7. That's a $3.60 ticket. I'm also going to play a $1 trifecta combination. The numbers are 2 and 5 with 2, 5, 7, and 9 for both the second and third positions. That's a $12 ticket, but I think this one could end up paying out. As I said, our trifectas have been paying very well today, and I like that combination. All right, less than 2 minutes to post time. You've got time to get your pick 4 wagers in today. Starter is called the Pacers. Well, you've now made Electric Amadeus, number 5, the overwhelming favorite here at 6 to 5. Electric Amadeus had her win streak stopped last week by Coyote. Coyote, a real tough horse here on the grounds, but of course, no shame in losing to that one. But Electric Amadeus looking to bounce back today at 6 to 5. The starting gate is rolling. It's post time. We've got our top class of Pacers on the track for the 5th race. Your favorite is number 5, Electric Amadeus at 6 to 5. Not far behind is number 2, Tropical Dragon at 2 to 1. This field picks up the pace, and here they come. They are off. Driving out for the lead, Redstone Arsenal and Sunshine at the Beach. On the inside, Artisan. You head into the turn, and from the outside, Redstone Arsenal battling for the front. Sunshine at the Beach gives way in his second, then back in third is Artisan. Up on the outside, 4th, Outlaw Guns a-Blazin', but nowhere to go as it looks like Sub-Zero is there, so taking back is Outlaw Guns a-Blazin'. Opening quarter, 27-3. Redstone Arsenal up by 3 lengths. Now closing up that gap in second. Sunshine at the Beach. In third is Artisan. Now in fourth is Sub-Zero. Then back in 5th is Electric Amadeus. That one is followed by Redstone Arsenal. Make that one Tropical Dragon. And then moving up on the inside, Artisan in the trailer, Blue Powder. They're starting to pair up now as first up on the outside comes the long shot, Artisan. Moving up and now challenging for the lead. It is Artisan driving up alongside and taking over the lead. In second is Redstone Arsenal. First up on the outside, it's Outlaw Guns a-Blazin'. Then along the inside, Sunshine at the Beach. The half was reached in 58 seconds flat, so a breather down the backside as Artisan is on top with the lead. On the outside, Outlaw Guns Ablazing in the pocket. Redstone Arsenal, 3/4, 1:26 and 3. And they're at the head of the lane. And as they are at the top of the stretch, it's Artisan now coming up with the lead from the outside. Here comes the favorite, Electric Amadeus, running out of racetrack. It's Artisan, Electric Amadeus, Artisan, Electric Amadeus, coming down to the wire. Electric Amadeus will take this one. Second is Tropical Dragon, and third is Artisan. The mile, 1:55 flat. The unofficial winner, number 5, Electric Amadeus. Second, number 2, Tropical Dragon. Third, number 1, Artisan. And fourth, number 8, Outlaw Guns Ablazing. The upcoming 6th race is the Fillies and Mares second division, second leg of the Track on 2 condition claiming series. It's also the start of the late pick 3. There are no changes. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Now entering the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the 5th race, number 5, Electric Amadeus, an 8-year-old bay mare by Rockin' Amadeus out of Still Electric. Make that win number 6 in 18 starts for number 5, Electric Amadeus, this time in a time of 1:55 flat. Electric Amadeus is owned by Brinsley Brooking Lutz and Harvey Yeager. Winning trainer, Brinsley Brooking Lutz, and the winning driver, Tom Miller. 5th race now official. The winner, number 5, Electric Amadeus. Second, number 2, Tropical Dragon. Third, number 1, Artisan. And fourth, number 8, Outlaw Guns Ablazing. Here's your official rundown for the 5th race. Number 1, Artisan was third. Number 2, Tropical Dragon, second. Number 3, Sunshine at the Beach, 5th. Number 4, Redstone Arsenal was 6th. Number 5, Electric Amadeus, your race winner. Number 6, Promising Flight was 9th. Number 7, Blue Powder, 7th. Number 8, Outlaw Guns Ablazing was 4th. And number 9, Sub-Zero was 8th. From the top down, 3, 2, 5, 6, 1, 9, 7, 4, and 8. The winning time, 1:55 flat for your race winner, number 5, Electric Amadeus. Before I give you the prices, if you've got dogs in your car and you're parked in the back, can you please remove your dogs and have your car off the site if you need to keep your dogs in there? It's getting very hot out, so please, if you've got your dogs in your car, we'd appreciate it if you would go back and attend to your pets. All right, here's your prices for race number 5. The winner, number 5, Electric Amadeus, paid $430, $310, and $250. Second was number 1, Tropical Dragon, $350 and $260. Third, number 1, Artisan, paying $390 to show. And fourth was number 8, Outlaw Guns A-Blazin'. $2 exacta, 5-2, paid $13.10. $1 trifecta, 5, 2, 1, $40 even. 20-cent superfecta, 5, 2, 1, and 8, paid $75.37. Upcoming 6th race is the Fillies and Mares 2nd Division, second leg of the Condition Claiming Series. It's also the start of the late pick 3. We've got no changes for you. We also offer win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Post time in 14 minutes. Live racing returns to the track on 2 next Sunday, the Labor Day long weekend. We'll be back here racing first post at 1:10 next Sunday. There's only 3 more weekends left in the track on 2 meet before Getaway Day on September, I believe that's the 14th. Sorry, September 15th will be our last race day here at the track on 2. We've got the final of the track on 2 Condition Claiming Series happening on September 8th. We've also got stakes action with the second leg of the Alberta Lone Star and Alberta Sunburst happening on September 14th. We've got 3-day race weeks in September. We've got 3-day race weeks starting Friday, September 6th, where we race Friday nights, Saturday, and Sunday afternoons, and then again Friday night on the 13th of September with afternoon racing on the 14th and 15th. If you're new to the races, go to darkhorsebets.com and download the app. You have some online tutorials which will teach you all about what all the different wagers are, and then when you're ready, use promo code GET30 and you will be able to use their money to make your first real wagers. And of course, if you are watching from home and you like to wager, go to hpibet.com and sign up for an account. You can wager online on the track on 2, as well as dozens of other tracks around the world, and get up to $100 in incentives. Well, it's time now for our next 7 contestants. to try to win some cash. And if I call your name, please go to the registration booth outside in front of the casino. And our contestants are Leanna Lavery, Amara Fontana, Ava Howell, Shirley Mannix, Garrett Gaudry, Dale Konschuk, and Christine Finlayson. Please report to the registration table for your chance to draw for a possible winner of cash. Now 10 minutes to post time. We had our track superintendent, Tom Burnett, explaining to some visitors this morning about the science of keeping our track fast but safe. And a big part of that is the equipment that we use from Rocky Mountain Equipment. Rocky Mountain Equipment, a proud sponsor of the Track on 2, and we're so grateful for them providing us with the equipment to keep our track fast and safe. Now 8 minutes to post time, 8 minutes. Pacers on track for the 6th race. It's the Fillies and Mares second division of the Track on 2 second leg in the condition claiming series. It's also the start of the late pick 3 win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Number 1, Heart of Art, owned by Rob Jones, John Hine, Diane Bertrand, and Rob Gillespie, trained and driven by Nathan Sobey. Number 2 is She's a Tinker, owned by Tammy Marshall, trained by Shanice DeAndres. The driver's Logan Gillis. Number 4 is Severe Turbulence, owned by Garrett Isman and Trevor Williams, trained by Travis Ellis. The driver, Mike Hennessy. Number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane, owned by Fun for Fans, trained by Brinsley Working Lutz. The driver's Tom Miller. Number 6, Got Sugar, owned by Terry Kaufman, trained by Terry D. Kaufman. The driver is Phil Giesbrecht. Number 7, Beneath the Cover, owned by Jacques Lambert, Jim Wilson, and Dr. Larry Hansen, trained by Lambert. The driver, Dave Kelly. And still in the paddock is number 3, Tiny Storm, owned by Lily Morris, trained and driven by Darren Callahan. That's your field for the Fillies and Mares second division, second leg of the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series. It's the start of the late pick 3. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Post time in 5 minutes. Well, as we await number 3, Tiny Storm, coming on track for this 6th race, we are going to continue with the second leg of our Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series. And just remember that any horse from this series is still claimable, so that may be a factor in who participates in this series going forward. I have our third leg happening next Sunday here at the Track on 2. Again, first post is at 1:10. Top 9 earners on both the boys and girls side go to the final on September 8th. Well, let's take a look at some selections here. We got Electric Amadeus as the correct winner. We had the exact in that last race with Tropical Dragon coming in second. So we are live in the pick 4. In this race, here's my best bet of the day. Number 6, Got Sugar. Now, how can you not select Got Sugar? Going for 5 straight wins, won last week's division by 6 1/4 lengths in a time of 1:55 and 2. Not much wrong with Got Sugar. It's going to be my best bet of the day. Number 6, Got Sugar, now at even money. My second choice is going to be the other divisional winner last week, and that's number 1, Heart of Art. Heart of Art looking to make it 2 straight wins in the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series. And in this one, I think that Heart of Art showed a ton of heart for sure in her upset win in her division. Can she match strides though with Got Sugar? I'm not so sure. She's definitely good enough for second. And my third choice, racing for charity today, is number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane. 75% of Woodmere Arthur Jane's earnings today will go to the Airdrie Over 50 Club and the Calgary Veterans Food Bank. And this one is always close to the pace, but a rated trip definitely gets her into the money and needed purse money for the final. I think she's going to fare better today. So my choices again are 6, 1, and 5. And I like this trifecta combination so much, I'm going to play for $2. So I'm going to go 6 as a single with numbers 1, 2, and 5 for second and third. That's a $12 ticket. I'm going to play that late pick 3 for $1. The numbers 6 with 169 with 167. That is a $9 combination. Now less than 3 minutes to post time. Number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane has returned to the paddock for equipment adjustments. So I'll have a few extra minutes to get pick 3 wagers in. Your even money favorite, number 6, Got Sugar, going for 5 wins in a row and a second straight win in the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series. And do make sure that you get your wagers in early. It's busy downstairs today. Don't want you to get shut out on your wagers. All right, we've got all horses back on the track now. Woodmere Arthur Jane has returned. Well, number 6, Scotch Sugar, is bet down to 1 to 5 now, but that means great value on every other horse in there. Great odds if you are a win player. Maybe making a backup bet. But again, number 6, Scotch Sugar, bet down to 1 to 5. Number 3, Tiny Storm, had returned back to the paddock for repairs, but is now back on track. All right, folks, we have another delay as number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane, is also going to return back to the paddock again for adjustments. So one comes off, one goes back into the paddock. We've got time here for more wagering on the 6th race. It's the start of the late pick 3. It's also the 2nd division in the fillies and mares second leg for the condition claiming series. Got Sugar going for 5 straight wins here today. Number 1, Heart of Art, was also a divisional winner last week, winning by a quarter length in 157. Definitely facing the tougher of the 2 divisions today. But Heart of Art putting in a big effort last week to win that one. Final quarter was 28-1. And you're taking a look at number 7, Beneath the Cover, with driver Dave Kelly. Dave closing in on 1,000 career starts. And trainer Brinsley Brooking Lutz now jumping out to the training lead with her win today. She's got a 1-win lead over Dave Kelly. Kevin Hildebrandt is in 3rd spot in the trainer standings with 8 wins. So still opportunities to win some prizes. We've still got cash prizes to give away in the 7th and 8th races. And also we're going to be giving away some swag bags, courtesy of the Alberta Standardbred Horse Association. That'll be immediately after the 7th race. If you've ever thought of being a standardbred owner, The Standardbred Yearling Sale happens on September 29th up in Edmonton. Still looks like we have all 7 horses back on the track now, and the gate moves into position. And after this race, if you want to try your luck, got another celebrity in the dunk tank. That is ASHA's executive director, Nancy Retzlaff. We'd love to see you guys at the dunk tank for that one. All right, the starters called the Pacers, and the gate is rolling. It's post time. Got Sugar, bet down to 1 to 5. Number 6 is your favorite. Your other divisional winner here is number 1, Heart of Art, at 7 to 1, your second choice. The field is set and on gate for the 6th race. The Fillies and Mares second division of the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series, and here they come. They are off. Beneath the Cover going to the front from the center, Woodmere Arthur Jane, and down along the inside, Heart of Art. They make their way into the turn, 3 of them vying for the lead, and getting the front is Woodmere Arthur Jane. Second is Heart of Art, and now settling in along the pylons in third is Beneath the Cover. In fourth, She's a Tinker. Trapped outside and straddling is Got Sugar. The favorite is in fifth. Then it's back to the 2 trailers, Tiny Storm and Severe Turbulence. The opening quarter, 28-1. It's the long shot. Woodmere Arthur Jane on top with the lead. A length and a half back in the pocket is Heart of Art. And then it's back in third to Beneath the Cover. These 3 long shots in a breakaway group from the rest of the field. Back in fourth is She's a Tinker. Now underway from fifth is Got Sugar. Fifth, fourth, and going to challenge for third. Another 5 lengths back to Tiny Storm in 6th, and on the move from the backfield is Severe Turbulence. They've bunched up at the half, and they reached that marker in 58-1. A breather of 30 seconds for Woodmere Arthur Jane, but taking advantage of that is Got Sugar, now growing to the front. In second, Woodmere Arthur Jane. First up on the outside, it's She's a Tinker. Then it's back and forth to Heart of Art. Second over is Severe Turbulence, and that flow is stalled out. Then it is back to the 2 trailers, Tiny Storm. 3/4 reached in 127-1, and as expected, Got Sugar goes to the front, going for 5 straight wins. It's all Got Sugar driving down the stretch. Coming on late now from the outside, here comes Heart of Art, the other divisional winner. It's Got Sugar, Heart of Art giving chase, but it's too late. Got Sugar makes it 5 straight wins, a second straight leg in the Track on 2 Condition Claiming Series over Heart of Art. Third was Beneath the Cover. They're home in 155-2. The unofficial winner of the Fillies and Mares second division of the Track on 2 condition claiming series is number 6, Got Sugar. Second, number 1, Heart of Art. Third, number 7, Beneath the Cover. And fourth, number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane. Please hold all tickets until the results are declared official. In the upcoming 7th race, it's the first half of today's late daily double. Scratch number 4, Go On Bobo. Number 4, Go On Bobo is a judge's scratch in the 7th race. That one goes to the post with a field of 8. As I mentioned, it's the start of the late daily double. We also offer win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Sixth race now official. The winner of the Fillies and Mares second division, second leg of the Track on 2 condition claiming series is number 6, Got Sugar, a 3-year-old bay filly by Odds On Equilus out of Ain't She a Sweetie. 5 wins in a row, making that 7 on the year and 13 starts in a time of 1:55.2. That equals Got Sugar's best ever time. Got Sugar is owned by Terry Kaufman, trained by Terry D. Kaufman, the winning driver Phil Giesbrecht. Second was number 1, Heart of Art. Third, number 7, Beneath the Cover, and fourth, number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane. Here's your rundown for the 6th race. Number 1, Heart of Art was second. Number 2, She's a Tinker was 6th. Number 3, Tiny Storm was 7th. Number 4, Severe Turbulence finished 5th. Number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane was 4th. Number 6, Got Sugar, your race winner. And number 7, Beneath the Cover was 3rd. From the top down, 2, 6, 7, 5, 4, 1, and 3. The winning time, 1:55.2, equals Got Sugar's best ever time, 1:55.2. There was a claim in the 6th race. In the 6th race, number 6, Got Sugar, was claimed by Joe Ratchford and Willie Wychopin, the trainer Joe Ratchford. Claiming price, $17,500. In the 6th race, number 6, Got Sugar, paid $210, $210, and $210. Second was number 1, Heart of Art, paying $4 even and $3 even. Third was number 7, Beneath the Cover, paying $3.70 to show. And fourth was number 5, Woodmere Arthur Jane. The $2 exacta 6-1 paid $8.90. The $1 trifecta 6-1-7, $23.85. The 20-cent superfecta 6-1-7-5 paid $11.23. And the $2 daily double 5 and 6, $4.80. Upcoming 7th race. The start of the late daily double. Scratch number 4, Go On Bobo. Go On Bobo is a judge's scratch. The 7th goes to the post with a field of 8. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Post time in 9 minutes. Well, I've got 2 races left on the card. Still lots of chances for you to win some cash, especially with our draws if we call your names. And of course, we have got those names for you. If I call your name, please report to the registration desk so that we can get you to pull an envelope. And those names to participate for race 7 are Keith Galley, Matt Kostcom, Mark Gramar, Christina Wakeham, Tegan Amos, Darlene Thompson, Val Ross, and Annette Wright. If I've called your name, please report to the registration desk. You've got a chance to win some money with race number 7. Well, you've got a chance to win, I guess, if you want to see Nancy Retzlaff get dunked in the dunk tank. She's in there right now, and don't forget that all the proceeds from the dunk tank go to the Backstretch Foundation, so you're supporting a great cause with that. Also, proceeds from the ice cream truck going to charity as well. It's going to the Red Deer Food Bank. I want to give a shout out to my friend Jamie Gray, one of our veteran drivers here at the Track On 2, celebrating his 63rd birthday today. Man, I had him pegged at 62, but apparently he is 63. So happy birthday, Jamie. Now 8 minutes to post time. We've got another draw happening immediately after this race. So if you haven't entered your name, there's going to be a draw for a couple of swag bags being provided by the Alberta Standardbred Horse Association. So please do make sure you get your name in. You've still got a couple chances at winning some cash as well. And if you've ever pictured yourself as a Standardbred horse owner, to feel that excitement of winning and the whole ownership experience, the Asha yearling sale goes September 29th in Edmonton. Get your chance to pick up maybe one of the future stars of Alberta harness racing. Catalogs are available at our security desk down on the main level. Fillies and mares on track for the 7th race, the first half of the late daily double. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Number 1, Triple Action, owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward, the driver Logan Gillis. Number 2 is Fallout Girl, owned by Mark Fillion, trained by Kevin Hildebrandt, the driver Phil Giesbrecht. Number 3 is HF Flower, owned by Lee Ivey, trained by Harold Haining, the driver Mike Hennessy. 4 is Scratched. Number 5, Outlaw Kiss My Class, owned by Joe Ratchford. Ratchford trains Gilles Bouvier, the driver. Number 6, Witch Hunter, owned and trained by Ricky Schneider. The driver, Brett Erickson. Number 7, Hearts of Racing, owned, trained, and driven by Dave Kelly. Number 8, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, owned by Jamie Ward and Matt Matheson. Trained by Lance Ward, the driver J.F. Gagne. And number 9, Senalta Flash, owned by Gord, Helen, and Myrna Empey. Trained by Gord Empey, the driver, Jamie Gray. That's your field for the 7th race, the first half of the late daily double. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Well, we got you back on track in a big way. We've got that exacta from that last race. Also, your best bet of the day, which was Got Sugar. So 2 more winners that we've gotten for you. And if you would have played the pick 3, pick 4, and pick 5 with us, you would still be alive in those wagers as well. Let's keep this going here with race number 7. And here's an interesting choice for you. How do second-tier horses do here at the track on 2? Well, you know, it is a difficult position to maneuver from, but I do like the way that it lines up. I like number 9, Sinalta Flash. She's pacing good enough to win, but hasn't yet this year. The post is a challenge for sure, but you know what? She's following triple action, and I think she has a chance to get off of that gate very quickly. She looks the best on paper in a toss-up if you ignore the post position. I like number 9, Sinalta Flash, to win the 7th race. My second choice is the one in front of her, number 1, Triple Action. Triple Action still going strong and one of the fastest horses in this field. She gets a much better post position today. She can use that to her advantage. Who knows? She might just take it all. Number 1, Triple Action for second. And my third choice is number 6, Witch Hunter. Witch Hunter came alive in the last race. She looks well placed against these ones. She is up for a piece. I'm not going to lie. This race is a bit of a toss-up. It is very wide open, but I do like numbers 9, 1, and 6. I'm playing 3s, I guess. Let's play that 20-cent superfecta. I'm going to go with numbers 1, 6, and 9 on top. And then for second, third, and fourth, I'm going to add numbers 1 and 2. Or sorry, 2 and 8. So I'm going to go with 1, 6, 9. With 1, 2, 6, 8, 9 straight through. That's a $14.40 ticket. I'm looking at the odds board, and boy, looks like that superfecta could set up to pay out very well. Nobody a clear favorite here, just the lukewarm favorite, which is number 5, Outlaw Kiss My Class at 5-2. I'm going to play the late daily double. I'm also going to spend a bit of cash on that. Going to go with numbers 1, 6, and 9 in this race, with numbers 1 and 6 in the second half. That is a $12 combination. Well, as I said, I hope you are alive in the pick 3, pick 4, and pick 5. Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling on this one. Now less than 2 minutes to post time. Less than 2 minutes. Starter calls the Pacers. The starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Well, the tote board is wide open. Your favorite is a 3-1 shot. Number 7, Hearts Are Racing. Owned, trained, and driven by Dave Kelly. Kelly with 1 win on the card so far today. We are down to 8 horses with the scratch of the number 4. Number 9, Senalta Flash, starts from the second tier. Number 5, Outlaw Kiss My Class, and number 1, Triple Action. Both the second choices, however, at 7-2. So now Hearts Are Racing, number 7, taking a bit more money. Now bet down to 5-2, but that's still lukewarm in my books. We've got a field of 8 on gate for the 7th race. The first half of the late daily double. Here they come. They're off. A very, very even start. Fallout Girl going out for the lead from the outside. Hearts Are Racing, and down along the inside, Triple Action. Senalta Flash on the second tier also got away very well. As they head into the turn, it's Phil Giesbrecht and Fallout Girl with the lead. In second is Triple Action. Trapped up on the outside. Hearts Are Racing now nowhere to go. Then it's back and forth to HF Flower. Now quickly trying to close up that gap in 5th is Senalta Flash, which does not allow Hearts Are Racing to get in. And then behind that one is Outlaw Kiss My Class. That one's followed up by Witch Hunter. Opening quarter, 28 seconds flat. It's Fallout Girl on top with the lead. Triple Action is in second. Now in third, HF Flower. Moving up in fourth is Hearts Are Racing, now on the pylons. Then it's back in 5th to Senalta Flash. Behind that one, Outlaw Kiss My Class, Witch Hunter, and then far back to Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Field is starting to pair up as they head into the turn. The half in 57-1. Fallout Girl got a breather. First up on the outside, though. Here comes HF Flower driving up on the hindquarters. In the pocket is Triple Action. And then it's back and forth to Hearts Are Racing. Second over. Now joining the third overflow is Senalta Flash. They round the turn. It is HF Flower on the outside now, coming on to challenge Fallout Girl. 3/4, 1:26 and 4. It is Fallout Girl from the outside. On the inside and moving up is Outlaw Kiss My Class from the far outside. Here comes Triple Action making a bid on the inside. That's Witch Hunter. And also moving up is Senalta Flash. They are coming down to the line. Anyone's race. It is Triple Action coming up to the line. Senalta Flash was also there late. It's a photo for win. 1:56-2. Folks, can I have your attention, please? We still have some dogs in a car parked in our parking lot. It is very hot out there. Please come out and attend to your dogs. We don't have to want to break the glass, but that may be a possibility if you do not come to attend to your dogs. Please do the right thing. In the photo, the winner was number 9, Senalta Flash. Second was number 1, Triple Action. Third was number 5, Outlaw Kiss My Class. And fourth was number 3, HF Flower. 9, 1, 5, and 3, your top 4. Please hold all tickets. In the upcoming 8th and final, It's the Super High Five with a carryover. We have a driver change. Number 7, My Little Chloe, will now be driven, or make that number 5, sorry. Miso Classy, number 5, Miso Classy, will be driven by Phil Giesbrecht. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Again, you see our top 4. Unofficial winner, number 9, Send Out to Flash. Second, number 1, Triple Action. Third, number 5, Outlaw Kiss My Class. And fourth, number 3, HF Flower. Now entering the winner's circle. The unofficial winner of the 7th race, number 9, Send Out to Flash. A 5-year-old bay mare by All-American Merlin out of Sinalta, Monica. First win of the year for Sinalta Flash in a time of 1:56 and 2. 19 starts this year. Sinalta Flash, owned by Gord, Helen, and Myrna Empey. Trained by Gord Empey, the winning driver, Jamie Gray. Happy birthday, Jamie. Seventh race now official. The winner, number 9, Send Out to Flash. Second, number 1, Triple Action. Third, number 5, Outlaw Kiss My Class. And fourth, number 3, HF Flower. Here's your official order of finish for the 7th race. Number 1, Triple Action, was second. Number 2, Fallout Girl, was 8th. Number 3, HF Flower, was 4th. Number 4 was Scratched. Number 5, Outlaw Kiss My Class, was 3rd. Number 6, Witch Hunter, was 5th. Number 7, Hearts of Racing, 6th. Number 8, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, 7th. And number 9, Send Out to Flash, your race winner. From the top down, 2, 8, 4, Scratched. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. The winning time, 1:57 and 2 for your race winner, number 9, Send Out to Flash. Number 9, Send Out to Flash, paid $16.80 to win, $4.90 to place, $4.30 to show. Second, number 1, Triple Action, paying $4.80 and $3.60. Third, number 5, Outlaw Kiss My Class, $5.30 to show. And fourth was number 3, HF Flower, $2 exact and 9-1, paid $46.50. Number 1, or the $1 trifecta, 9, 1, and 5. $340.80. The 20-cent superfecta paid out to the top 3 out of 4. The numbers were 9, with 1, with 5, with all. If you had any of those in the all, you get $132.56. Upcoming 8th and final, it is the Super High Five with a carryover. We've got a driver change for number 5, Miso Classy. Miso Classy now driven by Phil Giesbrecht. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. Post time in 10 minutes. Well, it has been an incredible day here, Fan Appreciation Day at the Track on 2. We so appreciate you joining us for that today and hope you had a lot of fun with us. We get to do this all over again, not Fan Appreciation Day, but more live racing next Sunday here at the Track on 2. First race is at 1:10. It's now time to call our last group of participants for the cash draw. If I call your name, please report to the registration desk. Twyla Hicks, Ron Brooks, Dale Britton, Sandra Klatt, Jamie Lepla, Valerie Doak, Anita Fanfa, Doug Irvine, and Sean Robertson. If I've called your names, please go pick up your envelopes for a chance to win some cash in our 8th and final race. And if you weren't called today, have a chance to do this again next year. We love doing this with you, but we do have another draw that we just added, and that is for a couple of swag bags, courtesy of the Alberta Standardbred Horse Association. If I call your name, please pick up your swag bags. Congratulations to Marjorie Dumont and Colleen Ebden. You are the winners of swag bags from Asha. Now 6 minutes to post time. Condition claimers on track for the 8th and final at the Track on 2. It's the Super High Five. We have a carryover in the pool today. We also offer win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Number 1, Hazel's Wildling, owned by Diana Mills, trained and driven by Darren Callahan. Number 2, Baby Badger, owned by Kevin Hildebrandt and Val Hildebrandt. Kevin trains, Logan Gillis will drive. Number 4 is HF Devin James, owned and trained by Joe Ratchford. The driver is Jamie Gray. Number 5, Miso Classy, owned and trained by Shanisty Andres. The driver, Phil Giesbrecht. Number 6, Airline Pilot, owned by Mike Arnold, trained by Travis Ellis. The driver, Mike Hennessy. Number 7 is My Little Chloe, owned by Brinsley Brooking Lutz, Harvey Yeager, and Corey Manning. Brinsley trains, Dave Kelly drives. Number 8 is Bearcat Sioux, owned by Derek Stout, trained by Doug Stout. The driver, Tyler Redwood. Number 9, Outlaw Whitfit, owned by Brad Walker and Danielle Shedlowski. Danielle trains, Brent Erickson drives. And number 3, Jedi Tricks, owned by Brent Bedore and Sandor Jazzy. Bedore trains, Keith Dix will drive. That's your field for the 8th and final. It's the Super High Five with the carryover. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. Post time in less than 3 minutes. Well, man, we want to thank every one of you for coming down to the track today and having some fun with us. And a big thanks to those great sports who went up into the dunk tank and sacrificed themselves for charity. Thank you to everybody who made Fan Appreciation Day happen. Thank you to the folks with the ice cream truck, all those proceeds getting donated to the Red Deer Food Bank. Thank you to Fun for Fans for donating proceeds from Widmer Arthur Jane to the Airdrie Over 50 Club and the Calgary Veterans Food Bank. And how about a thanks for me, huh? Did I not give you a 7-1 winner and a $46 exacta in that last race? Listen, these wins sometimes come very few and far between, so I have to brag when I can. Let's do it all again, guys. We are still alive in the pick 3, pick 4, and pick 5. I can tell you that not all horses are covered in the pick 5 today. So there is a possibility of a carryover. However, the pick 4 will pay out as every horse is covered. And I think the winner here is number 6, Airline Pilot. Starting to build a really nice race record for himself for the year with 3 solid efforts in his last 5 races. You know, he just missed in his last, but he can definitely close the deal today. My top choice, number 6, Airline Pilot. My second choice is number 7, My Little Chloe. 6 wins this year is no fluke. She couldn't hold on in her last one, but she may very well beat these ones in this wide open race. My second choice, number 7, My Little Chloe. My third choice is number 1, Hazel's Wildling. And yeah, at a bit of a price, but I think she's always up front close. She finishes evenly. She gets the inside post advantage today and has a shot at it as well. She's definitely in the money today, I think, and at a price currently at 12-1. My choices 6, 7, and 1. Let's put in a ticket for the super high 5 and close out with a big win. I like numbers 6, 7 with 1, 6, 7, and 8. And then for third, fourth, and fifth positions, I like numbers 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, I'm spending the money on it because I've got money to spend now with these winners. It's going to cost $28.80. Plus, don't forget, we have got that carryover. Well, we had an absolute blast playing with you today, and I hope we can do it all over again with you guys. Next race day is next Sunday. First post is at 1:10. You can always follow my picks online. Announcer Ken on X. Sign up for online wagering with hpibet.com. And of course, if you want to learn more about the wagers and get $30 free to make some bets, you can go to darkhorsebets.com, download that app, and get the promo code GET30 to get $30 free. All right, the clock has run out. Starting gate is moving into position. Starter is called the Pacers. Still time to get your bets in. And no, I am not going in the dunk tank after the races, you guys. Did not bring my trunks, but we have some volunteers up here in the form of Sam and John and Shay. They'd love to be in the dunk tank. Better sports than me. The starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Your 8-5 favorite is number 5, Me So Classy. Driver Phil Giesbrecht has a win on the day, as well as trainer Shanisty Andres. We've got a full field of 9 behind the gate. Number 6, Airline Pilot, going off as 9-2. And watch number 1, Hazel's Wildling, 11-1 on the rail. I think that one is heavily under bet, but hey, what do I know? Starting gate picks up speed. We've got 9 on gate for the nightcap here at the track on 2. Often pacing. Airline Pilot going to the front, also moving up Baby Badger, and on the inside, Hazel's Wildling. 3 of them vying for the front. It is Hazel's Wildling making the front. Then in second is Baby Badger from the outside. And moving up, it is Airline Pilot. And then back in fourth It's HF Devin James behind that one. Jedi Tricks also moving up. The second tier starter Outlaw Whitfit. It's back to Me So Classy, My Little Chloe. And as they head around the opening quarter, it's a 29-1 opening quarter with Hazel's Wilding, the long shot on top. But now moving up alongside, here comes Airline Pilot from fourth, third, and now second up on the outside. And not advancing in the pocket, it's Baby Badger. Second over and stalled out is HF Devin James. They are heading into the turn, and now on even terms, it's our little Airline Pilot from the outside with the lead. On the inside, fighting back is Hazel's Wildling. The half in 58-3, the backside quarter 29-2, in full control is Hazel's Wildling. Now fighting back on the outside, Airline Pilot is losing ground. Gapped in the pocket in third is Baby Badger. Up on the outside and driving now, tipping three wide. Here comes HF Devin James. Here's an upset in the making. Three quarters, 127-2. On the inside, Hazel's Wildling. Now under urging Airline Pilot to the outside, HF Devin James. And now coming through the inside, Baby Badger. As they come down the stretch, Baby Badger on the inside, up and driving. As they come down the stretch, that's Me So Classy getting through. Me So Classy wins the eighth and final at the track on 2. Second was Airline Pilot. They're home in 156-1. The unofficial winner, number 5, Me So Classy. Second, number 6, Airline Pilot. Third, number 3, Jedi Tricks. Fourth, number 4, Devin James. And fifth, number 1, Hazel's Wildling. We've got a prime rib special on tonight. If you'd like to join us for dinner here at the track on 2, $20.95 gets you prime rib dinner. Come stay for some dinner, drinks. We are open till 11 o'clock tonight at the track on 2 Casino. We're open here 7 days a week. And the eighth race, now official. The winner, number 5, Me So Classy. Second, number 6, Airline Pilot. Third, number 3, Jedi Tricks. Fourth, number 4, HF Devin James. And fifth, number 1, Hazel's Wildling. Now in the winner's circle, the official winner of the eighth race, number 5, Me So Classy. A 7-year-old bay mare by In the Irons out of Hammers Rainbow. Third win in 18 starts this year, in a time of 156-1. Me So Classy is owned and trained by Shanice DeAndres. Congratulations. Her second training win of the day, with his second driving win of the day, Phil Giesbrecht. Here's your official order of finish for the eighth race. Number 1, Hazel's Wildling was 5th. Number 2, Baby Badger was 6th. Number 3, Jedi Tricks was 3rd. Number 4, HF Devon James was 4th. Number 5, Miso Classy, your race winner. Number 6, Airline Pilot was 2nd. Number 7, My Little Chloe was 8th. Number 8, Bearcat Sue was 9th. And number 9, Outlaw Whitfit was 7th. From the top down, 5, 6, 3, 4, 1, 2, 8, 9, and 7. The winning time, 1:56 and 1 for your race winner, number 5, Miso Classy. Here's your prices. Number 5, Miso Classy, $3.30, $3 and $2.80 to show. Second, number 6, Airline Pilot, $3.50 and $3.70. Third, number 3, Jedi Tricks, paying $5.40 to show. Fourth was number 4, HF Devon James. And fifth was number 1, Hazel's Wildling. The $2 exacta, 5, 6, paid $11.30. The $1 trifecta, 5, 6, and 3, a healthy $85.60. The 20-cent superfecta, the numbers were 5, 6, 3, 4, $79.14. Well, the super high 5 was not hit again, so that means we do have a carryover next Sunday in the super high 5. The $2 late daily double, the numbers were 9 and 5, paying $49.50. The $1 late pick 3, the numbers were 6 with 9 with 5. 3 out of 3 paid $29.15. The $1 pick 4 was also hit. The numbers were 5 or 10 with 6, with 9, with 5. 4 out of 4 paid $79.30. The pick 5 was also hit for a 20-cent ticket. The numbers were 6 with 5 or 10, with 6, with 9, with 5. 5 out of 5 paid $163.11. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for Fan Appreciation Day 2024 and live racing at the Track on 2. We hope you had a great time and come back to visit us again real soon. Racing action continues next Sunday with the third and final leg of the Track on 2 condition claiming series. First post is at 1:10. So again, there's going to be a carryover in the Super High 5 yet again. Jackpot Junction is your chance to win up to $250,000 at our casino on any bet. Find out more downstairs at the Track on 2 Casino. The casino's open until 11 tonight. Enjoy prime rib for $20.95. And our casino is open 7 days a week. The Asha Yearling Sale catalog is now available. Pick up yours at the front desk on the main level. Check out our website to see everything going on here, thetrackonto.com, or follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And you can follow my racing updates on X and Instagram. My handle is Announcer Ken. We look forward to seeing you all again on Sunday next weekend. On behalf of the entire crew, I'm Ken G. Thank you. Drive safe and have a great evening.